Hello everybody. Today I'm coming on to show you something I did. I made this, I guess it's going to be like a sea themed, ocean themed, nautical themed journal. And so I painted a seagull there. I've really never painted something that small like that. So it's like, it needs some work, but I think it's okay. And I used some painty paper, but I did go ahead and make the background, give it a sky to fly in. So I thought today I'd show you how I did it. And it's really fun. And I love the results. Let's see. There's one. There's one. And it looks like rivers, or some look like rivers, some look like oceans. This one probably has a little too much white, so I need to tone it down. And then here's some scraps. Let me get those out of the way. A couple of leaves. There's one. I'm not gonna say here's one anymore. Apparently, there's one. I don't know, I just think it's really effective for making something look like it's an ocean. I've always wanted to paint oceans. I've just never been able to sit down and make myself do it like correctly. I get discouraged immediately if it looks weird. Here's one that looks more like a river. I might throw some branches up here, make this the bank. This is the water. Maybe a little more blue. So it's a nice starting off point for stuff. Let's see, we'll work on this one. And all I do is I use something flat. I was using my you know, those things for stamping block. Oops. Before, but then I didn't feel like looking for it. So, do I have enough water? I might have enough water. We'll see. So what I do is I figure out what colors I want to use. And since I'm trying to use up these things, I tend to use these things. So I put in some, and I always figure that the dark parts look kind of like rocks. Maybe a little bit of black. A little bit of brown, a little bit of black. Give it a smoosh. And you can just, you don't have to smush it, or you can smush it with a, you know, around with a paintbrush. And then I rub it onto another one just to kind of take some of it off. And end up with something like this. And excuse the mess, but I've been doing stuff here. So, and then I just kind of rub it over. Okay. And this is just plain paper for like kids. It's kind of tilted. There we go. Sorry. You know, like for the kids, for their notebooks and stuff. So this one, with all this brown and black in it, it's gonna have like a lot of rocks or black parts, dark parts. Maybe they could be interpreted as deep parts. So once I'm happy with that, I feel like I've put on enough, then I'll put on another color. And you can put any color you like. I'll probably put on some, this is a cobalt blue hue from Apple Barrel. And it is easier with these than with the two, because these already have lots of water in them, and they spread around quick. Give it another squirt. Then I refill on this thing until I get it how I want it. And the brown and the blue are going to make sort of a, you know, dark, could go to almost black, which is fine. And sometimes I kind of brush it up a little. So that's about it for that. Let's see, okay, now the colors are mixing, which is fine. But when you do the next step, it's better for it to be totally dry. So here's my forest scene. I'm just gonna put some white on there. It's good to have a nice full spray bottle. I can't find my other one, so I'm just using this one. Let's see, like the switch that around. And give it a squirt. And I feel like it's coming this way. So maybe it's coming from back here. And then kind of going down this little. And you don't even have to give it direction. I just wanted to. It kind of looks like a waterfall-y. Or like there's a little, yeah, like a little mini waterfall. Some rapids. So I went ahead and put some white and then just dragged it down here. You know, I like how, see, like this looks like a little clip, little, you know, those jaggedy edges that it falls over. More forest, but yeah, sometimes you get those happy accidents. So that's this one. And the other thing I've been working on, and I meant to send this to Betsy Doodle, but I didn't finish it in time. And I was inspired by Tim Holtz. So I have this mica that's been here forever. And I have some rub-ons. I'll do it right now, but yeah, like as usual, I don't know where I put them. I just saw them yesterday, but I don't know where I put them. Maybe I do. No. Where did I put those? Anyways, so I cut this out like those old-fashioned Viewmasters. This is the template. And so I just went around, cut out these little squares and these little notches and stuff. And then what I'm going to do is put like my rub-ons in here. And then put a, well, I have another one. Hang on. I thought I had cut out another one. Yeah, it has to be one that has the same holes. It's a little bit fidgety, but I don't mind it. I don't mind fidgety a little bit. I kind of like go for the end result. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is use this template and then cut out another one. I just used the X-Acto knife. Cut out another one, put it on the back after I put on my rub-ons in these little areas, and I'll have a Viewmaster, a mini Viewmaster. And Tim Holtz makes a regular size one. I'm not sure what size. I just thought it was a cute idea and a good way to use your rub-ons. Let's see. So I made these a while back and I lost them for a while, and then I finally found them. Except I can't find the other one that I had cut out already, unfortunately. That means I gotta cut it out again. It's kind of a pain. A pain in the naugahyde. Let's see. So I think that's all I have for today. I gotta let this dry, and the other one. I just thought I'd share that with y'all if y'all are looking for a different way to make some painty papers. I mean, I don't know if this is different, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen anybody doing it. But yeah, so if you want something oceany looking like these, then you just keep going over it with white and more color, like I did with this one. Like just layers, you know, like I can put on some more white to make it stand out more. I just want to let this white dry. So I poked a hole in it. I'll fix it later. So that's all I got for today. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all take care. Bye.